Good morning, everybody. Well, it is Thursday, the 26th of July, and this guy's over here mowing that lawn. Anyways, we are at a rest stop. This is where we ended up last night. We drove until about 1 o'clock at night, might have been about 12:30, and got into the rest stop. You can stay, we're in Idaho, you can stay here up to 8 hours to get rest, which we all did and all needed desperately. Jimmy's all in line here. What are we doing today? Well, Ausia went down to town into Boise. She is going to see if she can figure out what's going on with Panda, and if she needs to find a mechanic there, that's going to be the best place because that's the biggest city that we're coming into. And Scotty's already in the front, and we're getting ready to roll. We're gonna go down to a park because it's centrally located. Good morning, Mr. Thompson.
Hello, baby. I'm looking up the wastewater management here in Boise,
Okay.
and they have a free dump there.
Okay.
So I just got to see if it's on our way now.
Sorry, guys, just a minute. I think we should go to the. Oh, okay.
Well, if we're gonna pass it, I just won't go there.
Okay.
But now I got to.
Sounds good. Then we're not backtracking.
Correct. Now I got to go.
Okay, so we just pulled out of the rest stop and we are heading to the park, and hopefully we'll get good news that Panda's good to travel, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
And then we can hopefully just continue on to the ocean. We did not stay in Idaho very long. I mean, we're still in Idaho, but we're going to go out of Idaho real quick here. And we didn't go see any of the attractions. Scotty and I have bigger plans to come back here sometime after we're done traveling with the rest of the group, and then see some things around here. There's a whole lot to see in Idaho, so we're going to come back here and spend a good couple weeks, maybe a month here in Idaho, and go to the falls and go to what's the big rock thing? God of Rocks or Rock of Gods, or no, we already did that in Colorado.
Yeah.
There's a big place out here somewhere that
Rock
has
City?
yeah, it's like Rock City, I think, and it's boulders, and it's just a really cool place.
For climbing.
For climbing, but it's neat, and you can park right among all the big boulders. So we'll bring you guys back here, but right now we're just trying to get to the ocean. Everybody wants some cooler weather. Last night it was still 98 degrees. At what time was it when it finally started dropping?
I don't know. It's 84 right now, and it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So Scott and I are kind of acclimated, it seems like, to the hot weather. Believe it or not, coming from Washington, but for some reason the hot weather is just not bothering us very much, but it is bothering some of the other people in the group, and so we're all trying to be courteous about that.
And I can breathe.
Yeah.
A little lower elevation.
Right. And we're just excited to get to the ocean. We love the ocean, and a couple of these people have never been to Washington, or to Oregon or Washington, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, we're just on the highway. We're about 13 minutes to the park through Boise, the city of Boise, and I'll turn you guys around. See you guys there.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
Well, guys, I did hardly any filming here, but I did film these birds out here. There's so many of them. Ausia and Scotty worked on Panda today. And what did you do on Panda?
Put a brand new EGR valve in, which was fun but doable, and then realized that there was a vacuum line also that had cracked. So I think that's going to be a big fix right there. Is just taking care of the vacuum. We'll find out. She's rolling. I'm happy.
Yeah, she is. Hopefully it will stop cutting out on her as we go up the hills. That's what was happening, is she would be getting up a hill after an hour and she'd just stop working. So anyways, I hung out at the park and worked while Scotty did that with Ausia, and the rest of the group has gone on. They went to Bend, Oregon. It's a 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
Ausia and I and Scotty have decided that we're going to just find a place pretty close, because it's already 6 o'clock in the evening. We drove all night last night, and we're just we're ready to just kind of relax and not travel today. So we're
not going to push it.
No, we're in Boise, Idaho right now, and the goal is, like I said, the last video is to get to Washington or Oregon. That's where we're going, and then to Washington, of course, to home for a couple weeks, and that's it. So we'll head on over to
And it's 100. Can't be 104.
Yeah.
Can't be that.
Yeah.
If it's 104, then I'm getting acclimated to freaking 85 degrees too easy. I think the truck was sitting directly in the sun.
The group took off because they were all really hot, and we obviously couldn't move with Ausia's RV like it was.
In parts.
We needed to get that fixed while we were here in a town, a big town.
We got her back together though.
Okay, we're rolling. Hi. I want to pick you up. Come here. Come here.
It's like, I'll pet you, crazy lady.
No. Who are you calling crazy?
That's what the bird said.
Nice little park. We pulled down here because there was water access down there, and we made dinner while we were here, and now we're getting ready to head out. I think the rooster wants to go home with us. Oh, he's cute. Oh, run, run. All right, we're gonna see how Panda does, and we're heading out of here. We're gonna just go up to the rest stop. We're trying to make little spurts to make sure that everything is okay, which we think. What did you have Auj do?
Just disconnect the battery, which should have cleared whatever kind of computer it had back in the day. So.
That helped. So, whatever helps. So Panda's idling good?
She didn't try to get off at all.
Yay, maybe she just needed to run for a minute.
It's no fun stressing about your vehicle, I know that.
Turkey.
Yeah, you sitting there filming me.
Turkey.
Dog poo!
Watch these little thingies here.
They're
Just
plugs, the
they
grab
just
plugs.
they just stick to Auj.
That's like Velcro.
Wait, Auj, I'm
Your shirt's
just
like
I'm
Velcro.
just showing
Wait.
that.
I'm gonna
Poink. That's funny. That is funny.
You got one right in my mouth.
And I just washed your clothes, girl. Now what are you gonna do?
Okay,
I'm
that's
done
enough of
playing
that.